Welcome to Lake Hartwell State Park. We are right outside of campsite number 24 in what I would call the middle loop of the campground. About to go down the hill to the back to a loop that actually goes out on a little peninsula on the lake. You can see here the driveway down to that particular loop, which is sites 30 through 59. Fairly sharp corner, and it's a steep hill down to the campsites. We do have some sites on the way down the hill. This is space number 30. It's a fairly short site. The outdoor living area is small. Very steep hill off the side of it. The trail behind us is to tent camping, and I will come back and look at those on another video. We have a trail down to the site below us. The problem with this site, if you've got a trailer, is backing up this hill and into this site. It's a hard site to get into, and there's not really a place to put a tent unless you want to just put the tent in the parking space. But this is a steep hill. I'm going to let this car, well, the car's going to stay on the upper loop. But this is a steep hill down to what may be the lake loop. And this is space 31, a little easier to get into. The hill's not quite as steep there. A gentle slope up to the back of the site. Small parking, or small outdoor living area, and the trail that heads off towards the tent sites. And most likely down to the lake as well. Again, you can see how steep this hill is, that you would have to back up. I would not want to do that with a large camper at all. Okay. Space 32. We're now down in the flat. And this is a fairly flat site. Nice and wooded. Small outdoor living area, but not too steep a slope off the side of it. Could stand to have a little cleaning done to it, but not a bad site. Space 33. A little bit of a slope down in, but once you're in, the site's reasonably level. Small outdoor living area, but nice and wooded. You can see it's a gentle slope down into the campsite. We've got to go up a little to get out, but not too bad. Space 34, easy access, nice straight site, nice and level. The water's dripping. Outdoor living area is not a bad size, but very steep off the side of or off the back of it. Not much usable space beside it. Space 35, another easy access, nice and level, nice open spot. Small outdoor living area, but nice boards around it, so it's nicely arranged. And you're getting a little bit of view of the lake in the back through the woods. Space 36, another level spot. Easy access. Small outdoor living area, but very nice shape. And access isn't too bad. These trees on the corner might make it a little difficult with something large, but I don't think it'd be too hard to get into. Space 37, easy access, not quite as long as the previous couple. A tree in the back to stop you from going too far back. Looks like a trail down to the lake. Nice outdoor living area. Not too big, but functional. The next two spaces are occupied. That's a large camper in that space, and he seems to have plenty of room. So that's space 28, or 38. Space 39. Another large camper, and again, enough room to get in nice and level. The outdoor living areas are nice spaces. 38 has a large outdoor living area. 39 appears to have a large one, both with nice views of the lake. Space 40, easy to get into, but it's a steep back up in. And nice and level when you get here. Hey. Nice size outdoor living area. Nice view of all the road and all the other vehicles. It's a steep drive up in, but again, not too bad. That was 40. Space 41 is occupied. Easy access. Decent size outdoor living area, and again, a nice view of the lake. Space 42 is occupied. It's a steep back up in, but nice spot when you get there. Decent outdoor living space, and probably a little bit of a view of the lake. Space 43 is not occupied, so we can get in it. It's fairly short but flat. Outdoor living is not too big, but a really nice view of the lake. It would be a whole lot nicer view of the lake if the lake was full, and the water would be all the way up to these small bushes and trees right outside the campsite. But even so, it's still a beautiful view of the lake. Space 44. Nice slope up in, a little bit of slope in the space itself. Outdoor living area is not too bad. And you probably get enough of view or some view of the lake. This one does, however, look like it would be hard to get into because the driveway is starting to turn to the left, where you're having to back up against it. Space 45, short space with a decent outside living area. Still down on the lake and a nice view of the lake. Space 46, very short space. Decent outdoor living and still has a view of the lake. And if the lake were all the way up, you could hear the water right outside your back window. Alright, now we've got several occupied spaces that all look to be decent size. Easy to get into. You can see from the camper next to me that it's not quite level. They've had to put some blocks under it to get it, some boards under it to get it leveled up. And 48 appears to be open. We'll pull in. Hey. Nice level spot. No outdoor living, but convenient to the lake. And that was 48. 49 and 50 are both occupied. And now we are at the bathhouse. Alright, and here at the bathhouse is parking for more tent camping sites, which again we'll go look at on a separate video. Hey. Alright, space 51 is occupied. Nice flat spot with plenty of outdoor living area. Space 52 is occupied. Got a little bit of outdoor living, not a huge space, but enough. 53. Nice and flat, easy access. Decent outdoor living area. A nice trail back around towards the lake. '54 is occupied. Fairly small spot, but decent outdoor living and just above the lake. 55 is occupied. Nice easy access, long straight spot and a decent bit of outdoor living. 56, another little bitty short spot. Not a lot of outdoor living, but right above the lake. So very nice if what you want is to be above the lake. 57 is a pull through, reasonably level, big outdoor living area, a view of the lake through the woods. '58 is occupied. Appears to be fairly flat. I think they have tents set up on the asphalt. And if they don't have a nice outdoor living area, they've got lots of space around it. And I think they have a boat down at the lake, so easy access down to the lake. Space 59, uphill slope in, a gentle slope into space. Not a very big space for the campsite itself. Fairly small but not too bad outdoor living area, and a gentle slope off of that down to the lake. And you can see from the campsite next to us what you do with the little bit of outdoor living area that you have and how to expand it. And that is all the spots in this loop down by the lake. Thank you for watching.